What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 5 and year number 5 of our Columbus Aviators franchise, with the Aviators getting ready to take on the Denver Broncos. The Broncos really had a great season last year, and they are looking to continue that this year. However, things have been rough for them early on in the season. They have fallen to a 2-2 record despite Ryan Nassib's good performance here. 8 touchdowns, only 1 interception, really doing a great job of protecting the ball, and that's not good for the Aviators, who really struggled to defend against the pass in last week's win against the Houston Texans. They are really going to need to bring up the intensity and pressure on a quarterback like Ryan Nassib if they would like to get a victory here today. We trust our offense. We know they are going to put up some points. It's really going to come down to, can our defense make enough plays to let our offense win the game for us? That's really what we are counting on today. It is going to be an interesting one. We are in Denver, and they still have one of the best defenses in the NFL. Mason Johnson is getting ready to kick us off, and here we go. Week number 5 is underway. This is going to be fielded on about the 3-yard line here by Percy Harvin, up past the 15, the 20, and he will be taken down at the 25-yard line. That is where Ryan Nassib and this Denver Broncos team will get things going again. Nassib really having a pretty solid season so far. However, it has not translated to wins. He's really looking to get some more touchdowns today and continuing to protect the ball. Only 1 interception on the season, and that is an outstanding feat through 4 games. They hand it off to TJ Yeldon up the middle, and he will take it to the 33-yard line, an 8-yard pickup. Little play action. Nassib going to look for Yeldon again, who cannot hold on to the ball there. 3rd and 2. Nassib looking to throw. Wide open is Doug Baldwin, and that is good for a Denver Bronco first down to the 38-yard line. Nassib in the pocket on the left side, intercepted by Bradley Roby. The 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. We just talked about how Ryan Nassib has done a great job of protecting the ball this season, and right off the bat, he throws a pick 6 to the former Denver Bronco, Bradley Roby, and the Aviators will jump out to an early 7-0 lead. That is not the way Nassib wanted to start off this game, and he will have a chance to redeem himself as the Broncos offense comes right back out onto the field here on the right side. Almost intercepted again. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Denver Broncos offense. Nassib looking to throw over the middle will find Martellus Bennett up to the 28-yard line. 3rd and 2. Nassib again on the right side. Bennett will have a first down for the Broncos to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. This is going to be an encroachment penalty, and the Broncos will have a 1st and 5 here as TJ Yeldon gets shut down on the right side, making it 2nd and 6. They will hand it off to Yeldon again, going on the outside, breaking a tackle, the 45, 50, 45, and he will step out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Very good run from TJ Yeldon there after the broken tackle to keep the drive alive. Yeldon again going for that same play on the outside. He will get taken down by McKnight. 2nd and 10, play action. Nassib fumbles the ball. Nobody's near it, and finally the Broncos will recover, but that's going to make it 3rd down and 20, and Nassib not off to a good start here today. He's going to have to make a big-time play, holding onto the ball for way too long, and he is going down. That is a sack for the Aviators offense, making it 4th and 33, and they will have to punt the ball away, giving the Aviators offense the ball for the first time here today as Sankey takes it for a 6-yard run. 2nd and 4, Russell. And that is going to be a delay of game penalty, trying to get something going there with a audible, and they did not have the time to pull it off. So that'll make it 2nd and 9. Sankey another run. It doesn't even matter. He gets the first down anyway to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Russell on the right side, finding Sankey out of the backfield for a reception. That's another first down for the Aviators as it went for about 11 yards. Almost intercepted there. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Aviators over the middle. That's getting swatted away as well. 3rd and 10 now. Russell, not a great start here today, but he will find Sean Sutton down the field, and he is gone. That is a 56-yard touchdown pass, and Sean Sutton with a monster play. We were really counting on him today. We saw the injuries to the Broncos secondary, and we knew Sean Sutton had the potential to really have a good game here today, and that'll put the Aviators on top 14-0 on the right side. That's good to the 34-yard line for a 14-yard play. Down the field, Nassib challenging the defense, and Ruben Randall comes down with it at the 12-yard line. A 53-yard catch Perfect throw by Nassib, still a little bit risky, but Ruben Randall is going to make an excellent play, and the Broncos are in good scoring position here as Nassib throws that one away. TJ Yeldon down to the 5-yard line, 3rd and 3 now. Nassib over the middle, finding Buchanan, and he is down on the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1, a handoff. TJ Yeldon, easy touchdown for the Denver Broncos, and they are right back in this game. 7-14 is going to be the score. And Yeldon continuing to make some nice runs here today as the Aviators come back out onto the field. And now Sankey showing off with the 14-yard run there. It'll be 1st and 10. Russell, little play action over the middle, finding Curtis Harden. And he will take it to the 43-yard line, 2nd and 1. Play action pressure on the way. Russell will find Sean Sutton again. And that is good for a 1st down to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Russell scanning the field, not sure where to go. Everybody is covered, trying to throw it away, but he gets hit first. And Russell is down on the play. He is only going to be out a few plays, though. Nothing serious there. But that will bring in the backup Brady Rogers, and that is just getting swatted down immediately. So the Aviators will have to punt the ball away here, and Nassib will come back out onto the field with a chance to tie this ball game up. It looked like he was going to try to go deep again, but he will instead drop it off to Finley. Good for a 1st down to the 29. Nassib on the right side. Tyrone Stevens with the interception now. Nassib had thrown 1 interception all season long, and he will throw 2 in the 1st quarter today against the Aviators defense. They were really not happy with their performance against the Texans, and they are going to come out and make a statement early on with 2 interceptions. And once again, the Aviators have a very short field to work with here. 2nd and 8 on the right side. Curtis Harden delivers a 1st down to the 24-yard line. That is good for 11 yards. Tyson Russell will come back into the game now. On the left side, that is almost intercepted by the Broncos. It'll be 2nd and 10. Pressure on the way, and Russell taking a big hit after that injury, barely getting the ball out of his hands. 3rd and 10 now over the middle. Wayne Chapman unable to hold on to the ball there, and Mason Johnson will kick a field goal right through the uprights, giving the Aviators a 10-point lead, 17-7. And Nassib really has to protect the ball a little better now. It has been one of his strengths this season, but the Aviators are doing a great job of getting him to force some throws, as he will find Doug Baldwin for a 25-yard reception to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Nassib looking to throw again. Pressure coming, and he is going down. The 2nd sack of the day for the Aviators. Actually, I think that's the 3rd sack, if I'm not mistaken, because he fumbled the ball once as well. 2nd and 22. Yeldon going to take it up to the 39-yard line. 3rd and 16. Nassib needs a big-time play going down the field, and Finley holds onto the ball in traffic. What a play from the tight end there, and the Broncos are on the move. 1st and 10. Nassib is going down. Another sack, this time by the rookie Coley, making it happen. That'll bring up 2nd and 17 for the Denver Broncos. They hand it off to TJ Yeldon right up the middle, and that is an excellent run down to the 25, a gain of 16. 3rd and 1, and Dwyer has nowhere to go. Derek Morgan is going to stuff him, and the Broncos will settle for a field goal. 17-10 is going to be the score. Once again, it's only a 7-point game, but the Aviators offense is coming back out onto the field, looking to make some plays here as they hand it off to Sankey up the middle. Nowhere for him to go, only about a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, pressure on the way, and Russell is going down. Jones getting the sack for the Broncos defense. That'll bring up 3rd and 16 now. Russell on the right side, finding Sean Sutton, and that is another 1st down for the Columbus Aviators. 103 yards on 5 completions for Russell. He is really doing a good job getting down the field, even though his accuracy is not as good as it has been in previous games. Dorial Green-Beckham with the 1st down reception to the 46-yard line this time. Off his back foot, a dangerous throw, but Perryman will come down with it for a 3-yard gain. Sankey up the middle, down to the 37-yard line. 3rd and inches, and Chance Jokel has a 1st down for the Columbus Aviators to the 28-yard line. A 9-yard gain. Sankey a run on the left, picking up 4. 2nd and 6, play action. Russell going to find Wayne Chapman, and the Aviators have another 1st down to the 14-yard line. A 10-yard pickup. Tavon Austin nowhere to go there. 2nd and 8, another handoff. Sankey cuts back inside, and an excellent job by Sankey making a play there for a 10-yard gain. 1st and goal from the 2 on the right side. Sean Sutton into the end zone for the 2nd time today. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. And over these last 2 games, the Aviators offense has been on fire, really since the last minute of the Patriot game. Tyson Russell and his receivers have been connecting on all cylinders. 24-10 is the score, and the Broncos trying to make something happen before halftime here. 2 minutes to work with. 3rd and 1. Nassib on the right side. A dangerous throw to Bennett, but it is going to pay off. Good for a first down to the 47-yard line there. I don't know why they didn't run it on 3rd and 1, but it's going to work out as Bennett has another reception, this time picking up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Nassib in the pocket on the right side, throwing it into traffic. It's tipped up into the air and will go out of bounds. 3rd and 8 now. Pressure coming. No, he faked him out, and he will find Ruben Randall. Good for a first down, a 9-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 for the Broncos, going deep this time, and Ramorius Culliver going to come down with it. That is the 3rd interception of the half for the Columbus Aviators. They did not have a single interception last week. You know the defensive coaches were getting in their ears about it, and they have come out making some big-time plays for the Aviators, who hold a 14-point lead as we are going to go into halftime. 24-10. Everything working out for the Aviators right now. Our defense is playing outstanding, making some big-time plays. Our offense is doing some work. Tyson Russell been a little more inaccurate than he has been in previous games, but he's made some great reads and really hit receivers down the field. 3 takeaways in the first half. Hopefully we can keep up that pressure in the second half. We are back in the second half. The Aviators starting off with the ball, looking to extend the lead, but Bishop Sankey is going down on the first play of the second half. That is not what the Aviators wanted to see have happen there. Up by 14 though, but Tavon Austin and Rodman Scott are really going to have to get a lot more involved in the offense here, as Chapman has a reception up to the 30-yard line. Not quite enough for a first down. So now the Broncos take over with good field position here and a chance to make this a one-possession game. Nassib over the middle will find Percy Harvin down to the 41-yard line. Play action. Nassib scanning the field, going deep, and Ruben Randall once again is going to come down with the ball. He has been outstanding on the go routes here today, and it is going to be 1st and goal from the 5. A wild throw there by Nassib, though. 2nd and goal, looking to make something happen. On the left side, we'll find Bennett down to the 1-yard line. He did not cross the goal line, though. 3rd and goal from the 1. They are going to throw it, and Ruben Randall will deliver the touchdown, beating Trenton McKnight on the play. But a risky call throwing it on 3rd and 1 like that. I thought they would run it for sure. It didn't matter. Nassib and Randall made the play, and Randall has been outstanding in this game for the Broncos. It is a 7-point ball game as the Aviators take over. That is a first down run by Austin. Now Rodman Scott getting involved. He will take it up to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 2. Here is Scott again, and he is going to get shut down there, so it'll be 3rd down and inches. They hand it off, and Rodman Scott has a first down for the Aviators up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Russell looking to throw over the middle, will find Curtis Harden to the 48, a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 on the right side. Doyle Green Beckham breaking a tackle, going on the outside, and he will get pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line there. It'll be 1st and 10. Here's Rodman Scott cutting back inside there to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 3 on the right side. Perryman with the reception now down to about the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Russell looking to throw on the left side. Here is Sean Sutton again down to the 7-yard line. 2nd and 2. Scott up the middle, and he has a first down. 1st and goal from the 2. Russell rolling out. Everybody is covered here, and he will throw the ball away. 2nd and goal from the 2. Now handoff. Rodman Scott into the end zone. Touchdown for the rookie, and the Aviators have made this a 2-possession game once again. 31-17 is going to be the score. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. Nassib looking to the play action to nobody there. Looking to continue the success that they had last drive, but none of his receivers were really moving there, and that is going to be an easy sack for Rafael Reyes, the second-year defensive end. 2nd and 17, they hand it off to TJ Yeldon. Interesting call to run the ball there. That's going to set them up for 3rd and long. Nassib looking down the field. Time to work with, going deep once again, and Baldwin cannot come down with it. Did not have the same success Randall did in those situations as they punt the ball away to Bakari Boswell, the second-year pro out of ECU. Nice little juke move there, and he is going to take it across midfield, setting up the Aviators with great field position and a chance to further extend the lead as Scott with the 4-yard run, 2nd and 6, play action, Russell down the field, and Curtis Harden is gone. A 45-yard touchdown play, and the Aviators are going to go up by 21. Curtis Harden using his speed to break away from the defender there, and he is just such a weapon, and he is back into the rhythm that we saw from his rookie season, and looking like one of the top wide receivers in the NFL once again. And Tyson Russell has been outstanding over these last few weeks. 38-17 is the score, and Nassib and the Broncos have a lot of work to do. That is good for a 10-yard gain. Now Percy Harvin with the catch, a 16-yard play to the 43-yard line. TJ Yeldon will break 1 tackle, 2, 3 tackles before finally getting taken down. Here is Yeldon again. He is not going to do much there. 3rd and 6 on the left side. Baldwin unable to hold on to the ball. Bradley Roby really showing out against his former team, and we were considering benching him, so seeing him come out and play with a purpose today is definitely a good sign as Scott runs it up to the 21-yard line for a 10-yard gain. Here is Scott once more. He will take it to the 25, 2nd and 6. Austin on the outside, breaking away the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. A 75-yard touchdown run, and the Aviators continue to show their dominance offensively. They have really put these pieces together well, and this team has near perfect chemistry on offense. The offensive line opening up the hole, and that is Tavon Austin executing with perfection there. Unbelievable showing, 45-17. It is a blowout, and Nassib and the Broncos really find themselves in a difficult situation now they're just trying to save face at this point as Bennett has the reception. 3rd and 9, Nassib looking down the field on the left side. Baldwin will have a first down for the Broncos here to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Nassib again going to find Nick Toon this time. He will take it up to the 48, a gain of 9, 2nd and 1, play action. Nassib in the pocket, over the middle. Buchanan with the catch, and the Broncos getting into some kind of rhythm here. 1st and 10, Nassib looking to connect again. Randall unable to hold on to it. That is Denard Jackson, the rookie, breaking that one up. Over the middle, and now Walker is going to get involved on the interception party, and that is the 4th of the day for the Aviators defense. What is going on with Nassib today? Had not thrown but 1 interception all season long, and the Aviators defense, who did not get an interception last week, really coming out and making some big time plays here. Scott is going to get shut down, though. The Aviators will have to punt the ball back. It really doesn't matter a whole lot at this point, but Nassib, the Aviators are in his head. He will find Percy Hartman this time on the right side. He will take it up to the 29 for a gain of 11. 1st and 10, Nassib again looking to throw. Going to find Yeldon. That is good. To about the 34-yard line, and pick up a 5, 2nd and 5, play action, scanning the field. On the right side, he is going to throw this one away, bringing up 3rd down and 5 for the Broncos. Over the middle, Baldwin with the catch to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Nassib looking to throw. He will find Baldwin again, this time to the 47 for another gain of 5, 2nd and 5, play action. Nassib scanning the field, pressure coming, going deep down the field, and Buchanan unable to hold on to the ball, and Jabbar Jordan dropped the easy interception. Once again, that was Bradley Roby in coverage. He has been fantastic today. Nick Toon going to get open this time for a first down to the 34-yard line. On the right side, Doug Baldwin with another catch to the 21. 1st and 10. Here's TJ Yeldon. He will get taken down by Ramorius Culver. 2nd and 12. Ruben Randall, another reception. He has been huge here today. 3rd and 3, Nassib. Pressure on the way, and he will throw this ball away. It'll be 4th and 3. They will kick a field goal through the uprights, making the score 45-20. A little under 3 minutes to go in this game, and it has been a thing of beauty for Aviator fans. And they are calling an audible here. Looks like they are actually going to kick an onside kick with an odd formation from the looks of things there. And Malik Hale is going to recover for the Aviators, but he will get injured on the play. We are going to have to check that out later as Scott takes it down to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 1. Scott has another first down. All the Aviators are looking to do at this point is run the clock out and escape with a 25-point victory over the Denver Broncos. Throughout the entire game, the Aviators were clicking on all cylinders, both offensively and defensively. It was the perfect storm for the Broncos to have to deal with, and Tyson Russell has really started to emerge in recent weeks. In fact, after that one game against the Patriots, it was really a defensive battle. The final minute of that game, he led a drive down the field to tie the ball game and send it into overtime. Since that game, he has been near flawless in these victories, and the Aviators offense continue to put points up on the board. Just outstanding performance. And then the defense really did struggle last week against the Texans passing game. However, today they came out and got 4 interceptions against the Broncos offense, 31 of 46, good for 67% completion, 375 yards for Ryan Nassum, but only 1 touchdown. Those 4 interceptions really sank his team, especially starting off the game with a pick 6 that put his team in the hole right away. And I think he made a few panic throws trying to dig himself out of it. 144.2 quarterback rating for Tyson Russell, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He threw 4 touchdowns with no interceptions last week, and the Aviators are starting to roll. Rodman Scott, the rookie out of Marshall, 4.9 yards a carry, 89 yards and a touchdown for him. Sankey was 7 yards a carry, and then Tavon Austin, 6 carries, 104 yards. Obviously, that is boosted by that 75-yard touchdown run that he had. Bennett with 7 catches, Baldwin with 7, but Ruben Randall, 6 catches, 118 yards, and he pulled down some tough ones in traffic. Impressive performance from him. Curtis Harden with 4 catches, good for 74 yards and a touchdown. And then, of course, Sean Sutton had 2 touchdowns as well for the Columbus Aviators. Getting 45 points on the board is not easy, but doing it against the Denver defense that is pretty good, even if they are a little bit banged up in the secondary, is definitely an impressive feat. And the Aviators are absolutely looking like the team to beat. Tavon Coley, the rookie out of South Dakota State, got his first sack in the NFL. Happy to see that. And it's going to be interesting to see if this team can continue to keep pressure on opposing teams. Now, I know a lot of people don't watch the news videos, so if you haven't been watching the news videos, over the last few weeks, we've actually been adjusting the sliders to make it more difficult. Again, I think this was just a perfect storm. We will look at it again in the video, so this week's news video. So if you guys have been asking about the sliders, watch this week's news video. We are going to try to adjust them a bit more. We definitely need more of a challenge, but either way, impressive win from the Aviators, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Later.